I remember the first time I conducted it, I left it a while, till I was about 30 or so. It's just one of those pieces that defies the normal work we do. And it seemed to me that the only way to approach it was like approaching just a gigantic string quartet. Over the years, I've realized more and more that this should not be a piece for an enormous orchestra, that it actually should be an orchestra of Schubert's time, I mean, based on 12 first violins and 5 basses. It's about the size of the Leipzig Gewandhaus Orchestra at the time that Mendelssohn conducted the premiere. Everybody must give absolutely their fullest strength to make it work, but somehow then one hopes it doesn't overblow. This is a very, very complex piece because it balances this desperate tightrope between heaven and hell and joy and obsession, and it's hard to know at any moment what wins. I mean, what's interesting is he's writing a song symphony, but he's also littering it with accents and with obsessive repeated rhythms that mean it can go on. Because this symphony makes Bruckner possible, and at the end it makes Mahler possible. And it has a kind of breadth, a different type of breadth from Beethoven. And the idea that you could take these little tiny rhythmic motifs and build them up into a piece like this is very extraordinary and very, very new. I can't bear the thought that he never heard the piece, and that it took so long for the piece to be accepted. Both because people felt it was unplayable at the start, and maybe also it was just too candid. I find it a deeply upsetting piece as well. And I found very extraordinary, this feeling, even in the last movement, where it could be on a, if there's such a thing as a joyful ride down to hell, maybe it's that, and you never quite know where it's going. And there's this very unsettling feeling that Schubert is welcoming this type of annihilation, that he's almost happier when it's in a minor key, and you never really know at the end, will he get out of this crisis or not?